Right now, I'm talking with Christian. Christian is calling in from the Midwest. Hi, Christian. Welcome back to the Mel Robbins Show.
Hi, Mel. How was your Easter?
My Easter was fantastic. How was yours?
Well, actually, I'm Greek Orthodox, so we have ours coming up here this next weekend. So,
are you looking forward to it?
Oh yes, I'm actually at the grocery store picking up the lambs to roast the lambs.
So you're standing in front of the meat counter as you're talking to me?
Yeah, I actually just wandered away from my mother. She'll probably want to page me on the lady and say, could the little boy come over here? Her mommy wants you, or something like that. You know, ethnic mothers are.
Well, then I know ethnic mothers, and so you've got two strong women on either side of you pounding you about getting a job. I know you've been looking for a while now, and
yes.
I have to tell you, I don't understand why you're looking for a job. The last time you were on, I pounded you, Christian, about the fact that you probably have one of the best networks of anybody your age that I know. I'm a friend of yours on Facebook.
Sure.
I see how active and loyal your friends and family are. You used to be insurance. I don't understand why you're not using your network to your own benefit by building your own business instead of like banging your head against the wall at these pharmaceutical companies trying to get a job.
Yeah, it just, to me, the economy is what it is, and to me that to start a business in that kind of business climate, I'm a little bit, I'm not as gung-ho in terms of starting in this kind of climate. So that's.
How long have you been looking for a job?
It will be officially a year tomorrow.
Okay. It's time to try something new.
Okay.
I mean it.
Yeah.
It'd be one thing if you had a bunch of job offers and if you were, and if there were a lot of, if this were Mel, should I take a job that I have right now? It's not the salary one, but there are benefits and it's a good training program, or should I start a business? I'd say take the job.
Right.
Because I know you've been leaning in that direction. I think you're a very spiritual guy. I think life is trying to send you a message, and you're also a very stubborn guy.
Yeah.
And so it's taken you a year to get the message.
Yeah, it's been quite a journey in terms of that path. It's been a wonderful journey. In the wake of a lot of bad things that have happened in my life, a lot of good things have come about. And it was probably a good thing. I didn't realize how miserable I was working kind of in that middle manager type situation, and it's been a lot of time to think about it. And I'm ready for that next step. It's just what do I want to do? And that's one of those questions: is what do you want to do?
Christian, what's your passion?
I do a lot. I do a lot of things that probably doesn't produce any money. They're not businesses. They're not things that produce money. I dabble.
Your passion is in connecting people and in helping people, and you do it in many areas of your life. You're a born organizer, and so you need to stop focusing so much on what you're going to do the business about and focus on the thing that you love, which is connecting people, helping people, organizing people. And I hate to beat a dead horse, but the thing that you have all your expertise in, which is insurance, is content that you can organize people around.
Yeah, I have a business thing that they want, a company that wants me to go through the process and put together a business plan and go to the next step, and it's.
Why won't you do it?
I wanted to try something new. If somebody says, when you got out of law school, Mel, if they said you're going to be a lawyer and you're going to be in the same corporate office for the rest of your life, would you want to do it?
Yeah, but here's the thing. You keep saying for the rest of your life. I went to law school, never intended to practice, ever.
Oh.
I ended up being a public defender for 3 years in Manhattan. Then I went and did corporate litigation, which made me want to hang myself. I hated it so much. But I will tell you what I do now on television and radio. There's your mother paging you in the grocery store. What I do now on television and radio has more to do with my training as a lawyer than it does with all of the training that I've ever done as a coach, as a corporate trainer, as a business expert. It has more to do with that. And what I'm trying to tell you is while you may not want to be in insurance for the rest of your life, what I do know about you is that you should be running your own business. And what I do know about you is that you should be picking something, a business that helps you connect with people. Yes, and help them.
Yeah, it's. I'm sorry. It's one of those things. I think there's more of a life thing there. Not doing it now. I mean, in terms of, I don't want to go off track or whatever. I used to think there's this concept, that fear of success thing.
There is no such thing as fear of success.
And you know what? Maybe I do. Maybe I think that since this happened to me, and I've struggled as you know with a learning disability all my life, and that idea that we're not smart enough and things like that. And I've always tried to overcome that, but a lot of times I still feel that way. And it's a lot of people look to me to lead, and then a lot of times I have those same anxieties that I had as a kid, and when
You're
things
always
don't
going
work,
to.
and
You're
when
always
things don't
going
work right, I feel like I've let everyone down.
I got it. You feel failure and you feel letting people down. You do not for a second fear success. You just won't. You just refuse to actually step onto the bigger stage. You're busy arguing for something mediocre. Stop doing it. I see it in myself a little bit. I have all these people that believe in me. I have, this great radio show and this great radio audience. And, I'm so busy trying to be nice that I won't actually tell people the tough thing, which is what I need to do in order to start being extraordinary. So, Christian, the tough thing for you is stop being mediocre. It's time to step up. It's time to step up and be the person that all those people believe in. Even if you don't believe in yourself, you got to do it for them. That's the message to you.
Yeah.
No, I mean it. I'm serious about it. It's time to stop being mediocre.